Hello, I'm Heather. I'm 54. I am from Phoenix, Arizona, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience finding a doctor in Mexico. I did everything online, and Dr. Gutierrez was one of the doctors that had a lot of really good reviews, and I had 3 consultations with 3 different doctors. And Dr. Gutierrez, I felt like he listened to me the most about what I really wanted. And even though what you want may not be what you really need, he still listened. Like a lot of the other doctors I spoke to, they did all the talking and just told me what I had to do. And so I felt a lot more comfortable with the demeanor of Dr. Gutierrez. And I have never been concerned about coming to Tijuana or Mexico because I grew up in Southern California, always going on vacation here. And so that was not a big concern for me. I know it may be for some people. The only time in the whole process that I got nervous, so you pay a deposit and you get on the plane to come here, and you cannot wait for that driver to call you because you're thinking that you maybe lost the deposit money. But Fernando was an excellent driver. He called me and he knew, and he said, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And I'm here. And he was there immediately. So I got checked in. I stayed in a hotel the first night, and I did the Fairfield, which was totally fine. And then Fernando picked me up, and I arrived for my surgery, and I had a consultation. And here's what was interesting. You know, you think you know what you need and you get all this pricing and all this information, but when we had the final consultation, Dr. Gutierrez, we actually took some stuff off, and he said that I didn't need, you know, everything that we had originally talked about. So, you know, doctors and dentists are all salespeople, but I really felt like he was very honest during the entire procedure, the consultation when I got to Mexico. And I really appreciated that a lot. So that was my consultation, and I agreed to what we were gonna do. And by the way, the Blue Medical Tower, I have to tell you, I had a view of one hill in Tijuana, and it was just absolutely beautiful. The ceilings are floor to ceiling, and the staff just completely on it. In the US, you have to beg for service for anything, and here in Mexico, Tijuana, you're totally taken care of. You really, really are. And so I don't even remember my procedure day, but anyway, everything was fabulous. I was only planning to stay for 2 nights in the hospital because that's what we'd originally talked about. But then the staff with Dr. Gutierrez, they worked out a different price. So I ended up staying a full week in the hospital, and I'm really glad that I did because I got all the attention, the best food that I could have, and I even got to go out and do a little bit of shopping. So really, I would come to Mexico because you can, well, first of all, the price is reasonable, but you get so much medical attention. You can stay in the hospital for a whole week. They completely take care of you, and I would do it again. And look at my neck. Oh my God, I don't have a neck anymore. I'm so happy. So that's really all I have to say. And give Dr. Gutierrez, have a consultation with him for sure.